wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked. L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken. The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome. Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says, Theodore. That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Bredesen, we have more important things to do.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling, enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future. Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me! Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information. Someone's been doing some wood. The whittling knife has it says,
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it!
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
I need to head to Arno's tent. This is turning into quite the holiday, Frederson.
Are you smiling, Eugene?
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arno? So creepy.
Maybe. I wonder what this lucky charm is. Who needs that much makeup? Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, That's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow. That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
You... What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you? What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know? Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Well, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Look at the mess they made.
Doesn't look that bad to me.
Yeah, your room is way worse.
Hey. I should figure out first what Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft. It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.